What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about the greatest college football coach of all time, the great one, Nick Saban, who never ceased to amaze. And I know the haters are really hating now. I know they are really nervous. All you haters, naysayers, and doubters, guess what? Nick Saban ain't going nowhere. Just like I told y'all. I told y'all when he first retired, it came out that Nick Saban was still going to have dealings with the Alabama Crimson Tide football team as an advisor. That came out when it was announced that he retired. But no, you haters, you non-believers, you doubters, you naysayers, you didn't want to believe old KB once again. And once again, KB is right, because it came out earlier today, 2 or 3 hours ago, that Nick Saban will be making $500,000 a year in an advisory role for my Alabama Crimson Tide. He is still dealing with the Alabama Crimson Tide football program. This man, the great one, Nick Saban, will be working 40 hours a week. That's not to say he's going to be there every day. All right, 5 days a week. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying, it came out that Nick Saban will be making $500,000 a year for working 40 hours a week in an advisory role. So guess what that means? Coach Kalen Deboer will have access to Nick Saban 40 hours a week. The staff will have access to Nick Saban 40 hours a week. The players will have access to Nick Saban 40 hours a week. And I know you haters hate it. And this was all in the plans before he retired. It was in the workings. Because guess what? He retired, I believe, February the 10th. He got his first payday as an advisor in March. So you know this was all in the retirement plans. When he talked with he informed Alabama AD it's time to retire. It was already in the works, baby. He gone, but he ain't never left. He's just not the head coach. Like I said, the greatest college football coach of all time has pulled off the greatest hat trick in college football history off the field. I'm gonna tell you now, haters, naysayers, non-believers, and doubters. I'm telling you now, it ain't over. It ain't what you think. You thought Alabama was done. All of this talk, you ain't got the GOAT no more. All of this talk, what are y'all gonna do without Nick Saban? Oh, y'all gonna lose 4 or 5 games. Not going to happen, even if Nick Saban wasn't there. But hey, he is. He is. And I guarantee you, Nick Saban working 40 hours a week, dealing with the Alabama Crimson Tide program, Nick Saban going to have some say-so in game planning, in scheme. I can guarantee you that. Nick Saban know these players. Most of them. Some of them played for him. And I can guarantee you, the guys who transferred after Nick Saban retired, I bet they wish they were still there now, because like I said, the GOAT ain't going nowhere. Now, if you can go to the Alabama football website or AL.com, you can go there and read the story, details of Nick Saban's new Alabama salary in post-retirement advisory role. Goes on to say, details of Nick Saban's new role within the Alabama athletic department have been relatively scarce to date. All right, nearly 6 months into his retirement. At least one detail gained clarity when the former Crimson Tide's new salary for his advisory position came into focus. According to AL.com, in public records request, he will earn $500,000 a year in his new role, divided into monthly paychecks of $41,666. That pay grade began in March, while the document states it covers 40-hour work weeks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So all you haters, how does it feel to be proven wrong once again? And like I said, y'all do it everything else. You move the bar. Because I posted this on my community page. And guess what? The haters already moved the bar. Talking about y'all should let Kalen Deboer run the show. Y'all scared to let Kalen Deboer run the show. I can only tell you, Kalen Deboer is running this show. And being the head coach of my Alabama Crimson Tide, you are afforded the best and most resources in the game. And guess what? Nick Saban is just one of those resources that Coach Kalen DeBoer is going to use. That's all. He's just another resource. Don't your coach use all the resources available to them? Let my coach use all the resources available to him. Don't hate on it. Don't hate on it. I'm just saying. It's just another resource. And if your coach could use Coach Nick Saban as a resource, they would. Guarantee you that. So if you had trouble beating my Alabama Crimson Tide in the past, it ain't gonna change. It might get more prevalent. Just saying. You got Kalen DeBoer running the offense, and I can guarantee you, Coach Kane Womack, defensive coordinator, will be in Nick Saban's ear, and Nick Saban will be in his ear. I guarantee it. And all these SEC coaches, Coach Nick Saban know their tendencies. And he ain't gonna do nothing but pass that on to Coach Kalen DeBoer, Coach Nick Sheridan, offensive coordinator, and Coach Kane Womack, defensive coordinator. That's all he gonna do. And guess what this is? Nick Saban being in an advisory role, being around the program 40 hours a week. But my thing is, matter of fact, he might not even be in the office 40 hours a week. You know, people work from home these days, so he might not even be in the office 40 hours a week. But he gonna be dealing with that program 40 hours a week. And guess what? That's just another recruiting pitch. That's what it is. Nick Saban is still within the program. Boy, these haters hating this shit. Ooh-wee. Nick Saban, my Alabama Crimson Tide, always make the haters look like dummies. Always. They're always wrong, man. I done told y'all. Keep Alabama Crimson Tide name out your mouth if it's in a negative way, because they will always prove you wrong. I'm telling you now. You better stop. Maybe if y'all stop talking, it won't always end up this way. But as long as you keep running your mouth, when it comes to my Alabama Crimson Tide, you will always have the shit face when it's all said and done. So y'all, keep hating, keep being non-believers, keep being naysayers, and keep being doubters, and my Alabama Crimson Tide will keep proving your ass wrong. That's what I love about it. I love that they prove y'all haters wrong. Y'all want Nick Saban gone so bad, you can damn near taste it. But it ain't going nowhere. You got a foul taste in your mouth again. Y'all ain't got the GOAT no more. Nick Saban ain't there no more. Coach Kalen DeBoer, he ain't no Nick Saban. And like I said, he don't gotta be Nick Saban. All he got to do is be Coach Kalen DeBoer. Because guess what? Being Coach Kalen DeBoer took him to a 25-3 record in 2 years as a Power 5 head coach. 10-1 against ranked opponents. And the only loss he got against ranked opponents was against a #1 Michigan Wolverine in a national championship game. All right, so hey, it is what it is, baby. If you don't like it, you better learn to love it, because my Alabama Crimson Tide ain't going no damn well. Now y'all be blessed and roll damn tide, baby. And I almost forgot. I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. And you shouldn't either, whether you're an Alabama fan or a fan of any other college football program. You shouldn't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, because the Tide is the best college football program in all of college football.